Good morning. It's early in the morning. I was having some morning thoughts. I'm usually an early riser. I'm a morning person. I know a lot of people are not morning people. When I say I'm a morning person, meaning I'm up, my body normally wakes me up like between 6:30 in the morning to like 8. I don't sleep past 8 o'clock anymore. It's been over a decade since I slept past 8 o'clock. And it doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I can go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I swear every single time I'm up by at least 7:30, never past 8 o'clock. And I know, I guess I can thank life. I guess I could thank life for that because over the last decade, because I guess just that constant getting up early in the morning, that constant alarm clock going off in your ear over a decade of having to be up very early. I guess your body gets used to it. And so now, on times when you don't have to work or it's the weekend or for whatever reason, you don't have to get up early anymore, you can't sleep past a certain time, and that's it. I can't sleep past 8 o'clock, I'm up. So good morning. So I don't guess I have to tell you how early it is here. But you're dressed, and that's just a routine, get up, shower, get dressed, start the day, have your tea, have your coffee, whatever. I'm a coffee drinker, of course, though. So this is coffee. I don't know, maybe I'll do a coffee Sunday or something. Since I have a wine Wednesday, maybe I'll do like a coffee Sunday. What do you really want to do with your life? And for a lot of us, what we want to do is not what we're doing. We go along, we live to work, and we work to live. And that's just before you're in this groove and you're doing that, and the days seem to just speed up and fly by. I swear it was Monday yesterday. This week I got so confused in the middle of the week because it was going by so fast. Like one day it was Wednesday, it was Thursday, and I kept thinking that it was Wednesday. And all day long I'm thinking, and I'm like, and then finally somebody was like, oh, it's Thursday, one more day, and it's the weekend. And I'm like, and I had to go back and look at my dad. I had to go in my office and look at the calendar, and I'm like, oh my God, it is Thursday. Like, it is Thursday. Like, and I sat back in my chair and I was like, where did I lose a day? And you know what I do when I happened? I had to think about what I wore Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to try to remember the day, like each day, and that it had actually happened. So I was like, okay. So I'm in my mind, I'm like, okay, what did I wear to work Monday? What did I wear to work Tuesday? What did I have on yesterday? And that helped me. I was like, oh, but all day long, I was thinking that I lost a day. And I'm like, dag, it's Friday already. It's like, I swear, I feel like this week just started. And, I guess in the working world, you're like, oh, well, that's a good thing, because it's the weekend. But really, is it? When you think about it from another perspective, because it's like time is flying. You are so busy and so wrapped up in your working life, that you're losing days. And then those days add up to weeks, and those weeks add up to months. And before you know it, it's 2022. And then you're like, dang, what did I do in 2021 besides work? What did I actually do? So, yeah, you get on that routine, and, time just, and then it makes you start to think, well, I need to start enjoying life. Like I need to start having some joy. Like, not that you don't have little joys here and there throughout the day, or maybe throughout the week or the months or whatever, but I mean real, true, constant inner joy. Just being happy, and just, not feeling like all you do is, work or maintain, and are constantly fighting above water to try to maintain. It's like you're working to maintain. You're trying to maintain. You don't want to drop below that level, because now, you have nothing. So you're like trying to constantly keep your head above the water to maintain afloat, to maintain where you are doing okay. Just okay. So you get to that point, and it's like, when do I get to just do that? Just, and really set back and focus and think, and be like, okay, look at each aspect of your life, and like, okay, is this part of my life going the way I want it to? Or this part of my life going to eventually get to where I want it to go? Is this part of my life going good and the way I want it to get to where I want, or is it already there? My mindset is, when I started doing beading, stylish, and making, I wanted to use good pieces, quality things. I wanted to use gemstones, because they're better than acrylic. I wanted to use, if I had to use glass, I wanted to use the best glass. It was is out here in this world, that's on the market, or that is the most durable, or that is, something that you can get. I don't want you to purchase something from me and it just fall apart, or it's just cheap. It's very cheaply made, or there was no time and effort or thought or anything that went into it. People don't know that I have been doing this for years. I have beatingstylishes.com has been up and running, except for maybe 1 year, because I was working I still am, but it just got so overwhelming, because I was working full time and doing the website full time. And it just, I didn't feel like I could give the quality that I needed. So I just went down, I shut the website down, and I just went to custom orders. So I did that so that I could maintain quality, that I could keep up with making sure that I wanted to supply something to people, or a nice gift or a nice piece of jewelry to someone, and it be to my satisfactory. So, That's the only time, but it's been since 2014 that I have been doing this. Been making jewelry since 2009, but only made it a website and a business in 2014. So, it gradually came to what it is. And I've always tried to keep the mindset that, I want to give people something that I can myself as a consumer be proud to have, you know, like, these I made for myself several years ago, and I know they're very simple. They're just a hoop with some, but, there are people who don't, stuff that you buy at the department stores that you still don't have anymore because they broke, or, they were quick to go bad on you, as far as the metal and everything like that. Now, if it's not real, it is going to go bad. A part of that is how you store your own jewelry. Do you keep it away from the elements? Does it get wet? If it's not sterling silver or 14 karat gold or 18 karat gold, it's going to lose its luster over time. But you can slow that process by how you take care of it. And also what will slow that process is the materials used from your buyer, the person that you bought it from. Maybe using things more like stainless steel, that you still get the beautiful silver luster from, but they don't necessarily go bad so quickly. Using things like gemstones and glass or check glass or things like that, and stones and seeds and beads and stuff, seeds and nuts and things that will last you longer. But I think about those things when I'm choosing materials. I'm trying to give you the most wear and the best wear and versatility and uniqueness and all of that with what I provide, because I'm a consumer too. I consume too. So I think about the things that I want to see in my accessories. So, but yeah, but wow, I've been rambling on. This video is way too long. It'll take me, probably like 3 uploads to get this 20-minute video. But I appreciate everyone who has sat here with me. Just wanted to talk a little bit about whatever came to mind. And I guess what came to mind was that. And then what prompted it was, the question of, why I started a YouTube channel. But that was that's the reason. And to connect with people. And, I'm going through this transition, I feel in me, that, the moment I get to travel and, do and visit places, I want to be able to share that experience, So thank you all for listening to me. Again, good morning, good afternoon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also to check out my website, beatingstylish.com, where you'll find handmade accessories. Also visit my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/beatingstylish. You'll see everything that I do there. Again, I do custom orders, and you'll see a little bit of everything that I have done or what I have available.